Welcome back. It is the perfect summer job for budding young entrepreneurs. Jennifer Ackerman Haywood of CraftSanity.com and the Grand Rapids Press is here to show us how to make our own lemonade stand. I love this.
You know, we're having a garage sale this weekend, and my kids were like, let's have a lemonade stand. And I'm like, okay. Well, the only thing that's organized about the garage sale so far
The lemonade,
is the lemonade stand. Well, what we decided to do is go and just get some PVC pipe, and we'll show you the finished product, but we started out with just canvas. You can use a bed sheet if you have it. What we did is we made a stencil here. A friend of mine, I was going to hand stitch and hand applique this whole thing, and she's like, Jennifer, you have a garage sale and a TV segment, don't do it. So we made a freezer paper stencil, and this comes in a roll just like this. Yep. Okay. And you cut it to the size of your stand, and we are using 60-inch pieces of PVC pipe, 3 pieces. Okay. And so we made a 58-inch
so it will fit on there nicely.
And this is just a piece of canvas folded in half. Yep. You sew a little casing, and this is just 3 1/4 inches down. And then you draw out your letters, however you want those. And then I just use a basic stenciling technique here. A friend and I made this very quickly. So you can see you have your stencil here, and what I'm doing is I'm just dabbing down.
Stippling.
Stippling. You do not want to paint back and forth, because then
you'll get a hold of your stencil and you'll mess it up.
And it won't be right. And then I really wanted to have the outline with the stitching, but she didn't. My friend Sydney's like, Jennifer, don't do it. So what happens is you obviously would wait a little bit longer here. Yeah. When you pull off your, you pull off your stencil, and then you take another brush
with a little darker color,
and you can just do a little dot or a little line. Okay, so you're just making like a dotted line.
It looks like
around the edge.
You've sewn with yarn around each other.
From a distance, so you're able to kind of make a go of it here. So if we move over, little Amelia is here in her lemonade stand.
Amelia, I love it. Have you had any customers yet? Have the mean men in the studio not spent any money on your lemonade? No, not a dime. This is adorable.
So what we just took a table here, and this is just a tablecloth, and we put some little little pom-poms on the edge. You can dress it up. Just use what you have at home. Yeah. You have your pitcher of lemonade, and we made some cookies. And the whole idea is that this is something that could be used actually for kids. If you have a Girl Scout cookie sale, Boy Scouts sell popcorn, bake sales at school. The PVC pipe is so easy. I got the idea actually from the Children's Museum. Yeah. They have this whole section where they have PVC pipe for kids to build with. And I walked past and I'm like, that is a great idea, because you don't have to get out a saw or anything like that. Yeah. And all these pieces, the 2 side pieces in the top, were just as is in the store. I got the elbow connector pieces, and then on the bottom I have 2 1-foot pieces to hold this thing up, and I did have a gentleman at Lowe's cut that for me, so I didn't even have to buy the tools.
They'll cut it right there on site.
They'll do that, and if you wanted to be really particular and have this exactly match the width of your table, just measure it and then tell them your measurement, and they can make it fit for you. And it's just a simple thing, and you can glue this together if you really want it to be good.
Firm. But if you got to store it in the garage, don't glue it, guys, because you don't want to take it apart. This is darling. What's your goal? How much money do you hope to make at the garage sale? $4, $5? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
She was telling me on the way over, I said, what are you saving up for? And she said that she wants to buy seeds, or buy some seeds so she can plant an apple tree. So
I love it. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Sunday's column.
Yeah, Sunday's column, there's a show going on right now at Sparrow's Coffee House in Grand Rapids, and it's called the Superhero Show. And so there's a bunch of different artwork, from comic books to marionettes and all sorts of things. I went over and checked it out and interviewed one of the gentlemen who's featured in the show. So it's a good thing.
Okay, Grand Rapids Press on Sunday. You can find more information on our website, including a link so you can figure out how to build this wonderful lemonade stand. Go to WZZM13.com, click on Take 5 links. We'll be right back.
I didn't have to go to med school to become a lifesaver. I make a difference.
I'm an artist, but I'm also a lifesaver.
I'm no black belt, but I'm a lifesaver. I feel useful.
Every day, Michigan Blood is responsible